Alright, let's do our dailies. I don't have enough money to do the daily roll. We'll do all the dailies later just so I can build up some money. Let me make sure I have a money ticket on then, because we're that low on money and I don't think we're going to be playing very long today. I have some different things to do, obviously. Hello, hello, Max. How's it going, gamer? Redwood, are you, you seen the redwood trees? Hope everything's working on stream well, because honestly I kind of forgot to check everything's working properly. I would be lying if I said I didn't. Also, just for reference, if magically the stream dies, we have strong storms coming in probably in the next half an hour. If depending on what angle anything takes, that's kind of the question. I would guess we're gonna get hit, at least with some rain, but depends on how long it holds its strength and everything. What we're gonna have. Typo. Just have neck pain. I do be having neck pain. I'm old. I sound tired. Well, I mean, I will say I was, prior to this I was napping because I didn't sleep great last night. And by prior to this I mean like 8 p.m. In the last hour I've been dealing with shit because people be doing dumb shit, in the bluntest way to put it. And so I'm just like, don't want to deal with this, but I have to deal with it, and that's why we are starting so late, and I don't think we're going to go very long today. Maybe only like an hour and a half. But this is my stress reliever. How are you doing today, chicken? Hi. Hello, Max, as well. Hello, just a normal person, totally not anything but a normal person. How are you all doing tonight? Happy Tuesday. I'm just feeling lazy and not feeling having to deal with things, but it is something, unfortunately, that I have to deal with here and there. Maybe in the future, one day, people will stop being idiots. But I mean, but it is bluntly, that's what it is. Some of it I probably could have ignored for now, but once you're kind of in the rabbit hole, you have to somewhat pay attention to. Just might as well keep looking at it. See what you need to handle, anything like that. But yeah, so I won't delve into it just because, while a good chunk of things are technically public, it's not me to much talk about things beyond that. Anywho, I'm about to die. I got a hammer and shot at. Damn. Really? Oh, pepperoni pretzel? That kind of sounds good, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even a big pretzel fan. I'll eat a pretzel, but I ain't. Especially a soft pretzel, but, interesting. I just had it over the ledge. No, I got directed. No. That's fine though. Teammates got it. Alright, let's get some mines down in zone. We got two. You know what? I'm gonna put the mines up here. Let's move up with some folks. Get behind the wall. Love dodging crabs. Alright, let's keep the mines in zone so we can hold lead. I'm out of ink. Teammate takes advantage of the mark. I'm gonna put him here. We get multiple marks, get some damage. That didn't recap? Wow. Damn. Yo, I love eating food cold. I'm just doing little little damage here. That's fine, Crappin. We'll take the zone. I put a mine here. No, let's just do this. I got two! That works. I guess I would assume it's probably like room temperature, not necessarily cold. We'll take that for our first game of the day. Oh, it wasn't the fridge? Okay. Sorry, typing. We're talking about Riptide in another chat in terms of I'm trying to convince someone to show up at Riptide. Now it's gone to smooching David, the CCA head. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Imagine a pizza but has bread, lettuce. Nope, that's horrendous. That's a terrible idea. That's worse than Hawaiian pizza. And I say that without, though I say that like I have a problem with Hawaiian pizza. I really don't. But I can see you saying it's weird. People saying it's weird, sure. But like in terms of like, it's fine taste-wise. I don't mind Hawaiian pizza. I'll eat it. It's not what I'm gonna order. Passing the order is barbecue chicken. But doesn't mean but it's pretty hated them. Alright, I should probably do something in terms of playing the video game. Back up, fool. Let me do damage slowly. Slow as possible, baby. Alright, we'll just take this game. Slow start in both of these last two games. We'll see if things can, It also would help if I pay attention to a video game, but that's too much effort. It's more fun not to pay attention, to be honest with you. Oh, that guy already died. Why didn't I pay attention to the X that's right in my face? That's a crack in that moment. Anywho. What? I don't mind buffalo. I just don't. That's not my choice. It's another one I would eat. There isn't a lot of pizza I wouldn't eat. Let's be honest here. Definitely one I wouldn't order. Though I will say there was a place that did a buffalo chicken near that my work used to get all the time. Damn, we lost. Oh, we didn't get the lead by 1 point. Moment. Eye for an eye up there. As long as the guy doesn't die, I'm gonna go ahead and push up. Ah, there's one up here. Hello, friends. Give me slider. No! I was so close to actually going off, too. Why is that mine not going off? There it goes. Jeez. They were barely outside the radius the whole time, and it barely wasn't painted enough. Until the zone flipped. The whole little one speck of ink that wasn't painted. I need ink back. Hello, friend. This is just now a zone stall fest. Which is not necessarily bad for us, but not great either. Oh, nice. I can be a nice kill. Let's go. I think it was the 52. But we'll take it. Why did I press the suicide button? Okay, in my defense, it was before it even started, and I definitely thought if it wasn't for the person behind me, I would have gotten it off. Would have been a good option there, actually. Oh, I don't know if they're getting this booyah here. I'm gonna block it. Oh, that's a bomb! It got behind my shield! That's so sad. No, we would have gotten more points if that didn't happen, too. We lose by just like a point or two. That will come back to haunt. The fucking around did happen. Really? Second time I felt the slider should have went off there. Well, I don't think we're gonna lose just by one anyways, so. Had to try for the zone. Tip for not blowing up. Get out of the way. Yeah, that's pretty true. I threw so hard in that game, I ain't gonna lie. Alright. Well, back to another game. Welcome back, chicken. Alright, here we go. Let's not throw too hard anymore. Nah, just kidding. You think I'm not gonna throw? Come on. We're in a slider just a little bit. Counter slided moment. I'm so dead. I was hoping they wouldn't come that way. Alright, well, you remember I said I wasn't gonna throw? Well, I'm throwing. I didn't even attempt to go the way of that. I just kind of stood there and took it. Yeah, have a bad day. Yes, I did get reverse Uno card pretty hard, I won't lie, earlier, with that slider. Alright, let's get the neutral. You know what? Get. I tried to pull the reverse Uno card on him, but they died first. I decided to try to tank the explosion first. But it's better not to put a mine up there. I just landed on my other mine. We got an assist on that. We totally just pulled a KA out of our ass on that one. Alright, they're gonna probably slider this soon. I hear the slider behind me. We're just gonna get the kill here. Yeah, have a good respawn, my friend. Man, I love people that just sit up there throwing fizzy bombs. Fantastic gameplay. Look at this arrow spray, look at him. Probably should just stood there and exploded the whole thing. Don't leave my shield either way. We'll just flip it back. If you're gonna flip it, oh, okay. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Thank you. You hit your knee now, hurt bad. Oh, sorry to hear that. Don't do that. Word of advice. My term for less than optimal advice. Don't do that. It's always the best less than optimal advice. Couldn't paint just enough there. Perfect. I mean, would have been perfect if I just killed him straight up, but sure. Alright, let's just pop reef, my friend. No. Got wipered in the side. Okay. Let's go get this guy. Cool. I love just painting. I love being a paint bot. Junior mains be like. Biggest thing there is it slows down two of them from pushing this on. We're gonna get some points off of that. Like, they still haven't even attempted to start painting zone yet. They're gonna get the flip, but We get 2 assists on it. We should get it right back here. Once I come in and start helping. It's all I really need to be in this game is just a paint bot. They're definitely gonna attempt to slide at us again, so let me get some mines down in the zone. Just, that would make sure that it stays in our control. I like being paint bot sometimes. The suicide button is one of the fun buttons in this game. Damn, the amount of paint I put down. I had to try to match an arrow spray on that. Goal, match arrow spray. That's basically what that game became, while the rest of my team killed. Surprisingly, this weapon can decently match up with Aerospray, Juniors, etc. in terms of paint, which is kind of surprising, if to an extent, for people that don't know the weapon very well. It's definitely a little bit below them. Obviously, I think that's a fantastic example of that. Some of it because I had a lot less deaths than they did. Some of it's also because I engage a little bit more as well, and even if it's just like situations where that ended up being neutral or someone else killed them for me. But like most of the Aerospray deaths probably came on sliders. They had 9 sliders, 8 deaths. I would assume that those are, like, I think like 6 of them were slider deaths for them. They got a lot of flips though off of it. But this weapon can decently match the paint. Like I said, it's that next level down from say Aerosprays, Juniors, etc. So. Krakenmare Vunder Gaming? No way. Bro doesn't know, bro, that I want to play this more than I want to play Brush. If you give me the choice between this and Brush, I'm going to play this weapon. I've had so much more fun in this game with this weapon than I do with Brush at this point. I just don't get I don't get very many chances to play this weapon because people just don't trust it. God damn. That should not have been cancelled. I'm so mad about that one. Not really that mad, but not really mad at all, but I'm like, damn. Would have loved to have that one. It's one that should have been at least a kill on the blaster. Low battery. Oh. I didn't charge my controller for like 3 days. What do you mean low battery? Nah, this. Oh my gosh. Why the hell am I... Those sliders are just not coming into play today. They were working so well yesterday. Thus far today has not been great. There's one. Oh, not once Vunder, but... I know, right? Low battery? The hell is this? Alright, let's cap this zone. Hello, friend. Alright, couple marks. Teammates take advantage of it. Mines are so great. I love them. Still one behind us. There's 2 behind us. Yeah, we're just gonna paint zone here. Oh no, I ran out of ink! I had that jump! Recycled, nah, let recycled die. It's literally the shittier version of Vunder. If you want to support play Blender. Support Brella. Though I do like how hard it can hit, but it hits like a it's like I make fun of Wunder Shield for being paper mache. That thing, you look at it, it explodes. Oh, it's bad, but it's fun, and it's still viable. Oh god, I should have ran away earlier. I traded there. It can, once you get it going though, and if you're playing with people, the tough thing is in solo queue, you can't coordinate. When I'm actually playing with people, it's actually fantastic. Because you just coordinate that shit. Instead, it's support weapons suck the most in solo queue. So especially things like Junior, like that. Recycled's a pretty good example of that. Where it can do more than it does, as much as I'm shaming on it. But in solo, it's super trash because it's so vulnerable if you're not working with people. Even like tents and such all can very easily struggle in... My turn to off the bonk. Didn't even paint because I was too high up. End zaps definitely struggle more in... oh my god, I just missed every single shot there. That one wasn't even... That one was 100% on me. Like, personally on me. Not I could have made a better decision. Like, no, you had the fine decision. You just missed all the shots. Trying to bait this guy down here. Baited him down here. See? This is why you don't make dumb decisions. That works. Alright, let's go get the zone. They're gonna slide it in a moment. But we're gonna let him go. Got a hit marker. Someone else gotta finish him though. Cool. Alright, now we go cap. A second one has exploded in the zone, baby. A second reef slider has exploded in zone. Alright, we gotta establish control of things, because right now we just haven't... Oh, I should have taken that fight. Still behind us. Ah, I got damage. Why didn't I just shoot at him? Personally bad decisions there. I hear it. There's the hammer out. Alright, we just gotta go. Nice flip. Get the kill. Alright, we gotta go. Get that. Pin zone. Nah. I knew that was gonna happen. Mr. President, a second slider has hit the wahoo pole. Oh, that's awesome. I'm just gonna put that in your own server. You're welcome. I'm also gonna put that in my own server because you know what? It's fantastic. Boop, boop. The Kin's quotes yesterday. The quotes are fantastic. I love quotes. It's half the fun. Wahoo zones. Wahoo zones is fun. Wahoo is super underrated. I will fight for Wahoo. At least in a couple modes. Like clams. Zones is actually one I don't care for. I would like to see it more in Rainmaker. Rainmaker would be okay. Like Clamboat's Rain, I would love to see it. I wouldn't mind zones necessarily. I wouldn't push for zones, but I wouldn't mind it. You better run, fool. Yeah, nope. They died to rain! The rain stole my kill, bro. Oh, this was a dumb decision. This was an absolutely dumb decision. That I'm not gonna get punted. Ah! What you need to... I'm so mad. Bro, what's wrong with the titties, bro? We love the little spinny guys. Okay. I don't know what to say to that guy just exploding out of nowhere. The lag moment on... I think it was a rolled torp. Oh, hello. Come on, you wanna jump down with your hammer? Okay. I see that bomb behind me. They took two. They're gonna die. I love this weapon, bro. When shit like that happens, it's amazing. This weapon is such a counter. Like, its kit is such a counter to hammer. Hammer see Vunder and they be shaking in their boots. Not just because they have a big hammer that they're swinging around. Don't know where that Dooley's is. I'm a little worried they're behind us. Oh, they're in front of us. Cool. Hello, friend. Oh. God, I'm so tired of seeing or facing the Wiper here. The Wiper is... The main weapon beats the Vunder main weapon. But the rest of the kit beat... Or the Torp and the Hammer are pretty useless against this kit. It suffers. I'm gonna outpaint you, Roller. Doesn't help you have friends. That's not fair. I have no friends helping me. I got one. Ah, that's enough. Again, the hammer kill. Don't pop hammer on a Vunder. It's such a dumb decision. I love it. Don't mess with Vunder with hammer. It's really, you're just asking to die. Unless you have a jump on me. Or I make dumb decisions like stand there and let you run at me, which we won't talk about earlier when I stood there and let them run at me. I love this weapon. It's so fun. Hello, folks. Welcome to the party. Hey, we won a series. I was not paying attention. I did not even realize that was game 5 of the series. My brain was just off enjoying Vunder gameplay. Anyways, we only get one more game in this series, or in this rotation, but we'll go ahead and do it. Why not? Squidward? What about Squidward? What do you do today? We all begin like SpongeBob, but as we get older, we become Squidward. At minimum, you relate to Squidward, even if you don't necessarily become Squidward. You go, yeah, I kind of understand what this guy's doing. Bro just wants to do his own thing. Just wants to live his life. Squidward, the real best character of the show SpongeBob. Bonk. Kirby. I'm guessing you're back to playing Kirby, eh, Max? Gotta play Forgotten Land. I think it was Forgotten Land, right? I think that's the title. I may be wrong. I am no Kirby expert to know the games. Bonk. Bum, bum, bum. No Kirby. Crab plus Kirby equals oh Krabby. Alright, we'll go with Krabby. I thought that was just a mistype moment, I'm not gonna lie. Because that happens. I didn't realize it was intentional. Is that like a something you've ability or something in that game? Not playing Kirby right now. I'm kind of half surprised with how much you were wanting to play it the other day when you couldn't. Oh, we'll just dive down. Hey, look, we get to outpaint an Aerospray again. Somehow we lived that. We'll take it. Well, I guess we'll just go long and put some paint down here. Come on, Aerospray, let's dance. Let me just do this so when they eventually slider. Oh, they died, so no slider. Let me just go ahead and paint all this so I can get my own slider. Alright, we're gonna push up to their spawn with the rest of the team. I'm gonna fall back with the damage. Held it! We're gonna die to the strikes though. We held it for more points. Even if we lose it still, that's another 3 or 4 points. Wish I didn't die to the strikes though. I think I could have got out of it if it wasn't for the strike. I think I died to strikes. Oh man, my shield. Oh, what am I ever gonna do? Oh! The sniper said, yeah, I'm gonna show you what we're gonna have if you don't have a shield, bro. Nah, I didn't get the jump on him with that. With that 10, if I take that fight, I die. So I'm okay with what happened. We'll paint for you. Worst decision the tent could make. Pop your tent shield. Slider beats tent. Like, seriously, if you have a slider and you have a tent, just pop your slider and you will beat it 9 times out of 10. Word of advice. You played right before stream. Gotcha. Alright, we gotta back off here. You didn't get the zone, buddy. You failed at your only task. We're gonna force this guy down. No, they already got up there. Oh yeah, that's right, low battery. Kind of forgot. No, hold the zone. I was trying to get there in time. Low ink. Let's paint. Alright, we'll see what we can do to get the tent here. See, unlike that one though, I will say, the tent we didn't have him popping his shield out when we popped. Wow, what killed me? Squeezer? Okay, that makes sense. I was surprised that I died there. I was like, I know I was weak, but I was like, what would kill me? But yeah, no, that would make sense. Anywho, let's go trolling. They're gonna probably pop slider here in a moment. Usually they throw like double fizzy and then slider. They're just gonna go. Looks like they're just kind of going for it. All right. I couldn't get away from it with this. Alright, let's just go painting for a moment. I got another one, and that's the arrow spray too, so no slider, no quick paint for them. I don't care if you break my shield. Oh, look at that. They just threw double wall too, so that's a lot of ink wasted for them. We're gonna come back and put this in zone. Hopefully we can just hold up. Oh, that's not great, Fizzy. They're weak. Thank you. Just painting. No, the strikes are gonna cap it. Maybe not. Yes! Nice slider. GG's. I love just being on paint duty. Though we had a Lux, so I probably didn't have to paint too hard in that one, but... Because Lux can usually outpaint, keyword. We'll take the dub. Wunder is very fun. Alright, so let's damn, we didn't quite outpaint the aerospray. But we also had Lux painting a good chunk as well. Credit to them. That's about all they did, though. We had the other guys kill him. Alright, let's keep playing Rainmaker. I'm only gonna probably go a little bit more tonight. Just because, got some things I still gotta continue handling. Probably another 45. Probably about an hour and a half tonight. And then, we'll be back tomorrow. Probably should pry on a topic that I just thought about. There you go, I've pried on the topic that I need to. Nice and simple. We'll see if TZS folk want to do SOS tomorrow. Alright. I can't help you, friend. I didn't hit the bomb, mind you, but... They didn't set off that mine, really? Because that mine would have killed him. I'll take a double assist, though. Wow. Somebody paint for me. Paint for me. That didn't paint all the way. It almost painted all the way, though. Or it painted the pedestal. No, we didn't get the pedestal! Oh! The sploosh got the kill. Alright, we'll tank. Alright, we'll just have to take the L on this for now. I mean, it's just a checkpoint anyways. It's the first checkpoint. That's when we should have had it. We should have had that checkpoint. Good kill with the Zook. This auto bomb. Let this squeezer be a squeezer in the corner. Why jump off the map there? I really don't get that, personally. Sure, you do you. Ah, my shield didn't go up in time. Just took damage. Alright, well, game's even through 2 minutes, pretty much. And neither team has passed checkpoint. Really? I do like all the marks. Hopefully you can get some shots on those. I mean, your wall is pretty useless if people can see through it. And traded. Great. Oh, the brush. What are you doing? Oh, we lost a lot of points on that. Unnecessary here. Alright, they're gonna get a push off. We'll reset the shield. Well, I think that's GG's. Got hit markers, but... pain. Alright, we won one series. We're 1-0 on series today. Well, that shot did some work. Credit to the shot. Tried to get something going. All right. Game number 2 on Rainmaker, and we get to go up and see the bridge. Never mind. I was enjoying the latency game. Alright, here we go. Let's slide to this bubble. Destroys the bubble. Oh man, that sucks. Over the top slosher, really? Had to hit that. The rest of it was fine. The rest of the slider was great. It did exactly what it needed to do, which is clear out the bubble. Try to get the kill on the bucket, or the junior. Didn't quite get it, mind you. And then retreat if he didn't get it. And it was where I wanted it. Thought we were in a good position there. That's such a weird thing to see this. Why didn't they get points for that? What? Game what? Like, I understand them not getting necessarily a lot of points or anything. Just because of the... Oh, man. You know what? I'm done dealing with this. You're done. I understand them not necessarily getting anything more than a checkpoint, or even that close to it, but why do they only get 95? It's a weird thing there. One of the weirdest situations I think I've ever seen happen with Rainmaker. Oh, I bumped him. Die. Get one. Oh! Didn't want to die to pop. Alright, that works. Alright, we're moving. Alright, someone's gotta take care of that junior. Thank you. I was like, I'll just keep pushing, but I gotta avoid the bombs on the path. Oh man, both teams 2.5 into the game. Just broken checkpoint. Oh, there's one behind me. Tetra is fun except for the unlock. Well, that's like the whole counter is supposed to be the unlock to it. It has more, you know, movement options than any other weapon with the quad rolls. Ah, you thought I was going far. Not this time, friend. That bucket is seeking for that shot. Trying to do the same thing they did in the first slider we did. Got a hit mark on somebody there, but nothing more. Alright, I'll hold off on slaughtering. I'm glad I did, because... Drop down, friend! Well, there's one person out of the play for a second. There's two here. And that was a lot of wasted resource on those people on the right. Start using some main weapon here, because a little bit of risk reward on this. Because we were super vulnerable, especially early on there, when it first started. That paint sucks on my feet. People gotta start moving up ahead of me. Trying to clear my path. Running low on time. Got one. Got the bucket. If anything, dying here might not be a bad thing. Oh, well. There you go. I died to the... Ah, that sucks now. The death ended up hurting. So he's pushed immediately as soon as the Rainmaker pressure is over. And they're going backwards to rain. GG's. I do like holding it there and putting pressure. We just couldn't get up to the next level. Apparently kids in school nowadays are cursing, fighting each other, or fighting other kids and talking back to teachers. It's crazy. I mean, yeah, it happens. Been in public school too, seen all of it. It's the way it be. It's the way it always is. People always cause trouble. I should, like... Let me just switch controllers. I'm too lazy to plug it in and deal with taking it on and off. Damn, we just sat there with the amount of paint again we have to output it with this weapon is it's pretty big. Constantly been on paint duty tonight, feels like. Constantly feel like I just have to. You found a fish in Kirby? What kind of fish? Yo, finally, eel tail. Thank you. I don't mind hammerhead, but I do like me eel tail more. Now they're gonna grab. Alright, let's try this bubble. I'll grab. Alright, checkpoint's ours. Come on, get up here. Come on! Aw, Junior, why are you staying so far away? Okay. That's a booty bomb. Shot, bro. My turn to special. I win! Nice, we marked 3 there. All 4 marked, fantastic. Now can I shoot somebody? Thanks. Guys in the bubble. What? Did the pedestal really consider that blocked? That's insane. I mean, I want to look at that another angle almost. All I can think of is considered, because the reef slider, it was well in reef slider range. Like, that's not even questionable if it was in reef slider range. I was purely in, like, get it blocked. That's the only thing I could think for that, is what the game saw it as. I'm getting from the rain here. Stamper from my right. Hello, hello, gamer. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. How you been? 'Tis been a bit. Alright, nice lead, teammates. Not even me paying attention to the fact that we're getting massive points. Oh man, not my shield. Oh, that bomb! I didn't get up the wall. Imagine Vunder, but max main saver and 1 sub of ink recovery. Okay build. The big thing is the shield, or you can get really nice bomb. We gotta pop this though. We have to pop this. We can't let them pop. I still died, but it's a might have a small chance to stop it. Nope. Yes! They tied it. They tied the score. Trying to hold it. I'm out of ink. No, the pop. One shot. Yeah, it would be a build though. It would be a funny little build. Depending on the situation, it could end up going pretty decent. Because you know the main weapon, especially on like a 1v1 tournament, it actually could go really well. Be interesting for sure. Well, didn't really matter. You unlock fishing, got one worth 8,315 grams or close to it. And so I'm guessing you got to reward it. Man, I lost that series? Wow. That fast? Didn't find a way to game 5 for 1. Bum, 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 bum. Imagine Quad Vunder. That would be interesting. That would be very funny. Alright, here we go. Oh, look at all the order weapons on this team. It's literally order weapons versus no— oh, never mind. That one's an Octo, Nouveau. Dang, not as funny anymore. I didn't even die to the person that felt like actually hit me. Really? Did I not have a shield up? Oh, I definitely had my shield up. Come on, game. Nah. At first I thought I had my shield up. Nah, that was clear as day. Shield was up on that one. At least with the brush dying there, the shield was not up. You should have a stream where you and your friends all play Vunder. Maybe. Maybe. I doubt it will happen. I don't know if I can get... you know... It would be hard to get 4 people that want to play Vunder. That's more the issue there. Pain these last few games. Not getting it done. Not getting it done. Alright. So we got BP there. Mine here. See what this BP does. Hello, Dino. It's not getting it with slider today, which is really disappointing. Usually it takes care of it. Why does your... How does it have 3 pairs of glasses? Because that's a piece of gear in this game. As simple as that. Why? I don't know. Why would they do that to themselves? Yeah, that's honestly the better question. Looks like a kid playing around in the store, just putting all the glasses on from the glasses section. That's what I feel like this is inspired by. Honestly, this entire thing feels like a kid playing dress up, just putting on the stupidest shit they can find. That's kind of what this look is. I don't know if it's just a little extra latency today, or it's like some of the stuff it feels like should normally work. It's just not there. Like shield getting killed before my shield more than normal. You know, so it's gonna happen because of online latency at times. But man, it just feels like I have just a little bit more, just like a hair more today. And they're just because sometimes those things that just feel like they normally would work are just not. That inkjet wasn't even close. I was weak from the blaster. Okay. That is, okay. Anywho. I just gotta play smarter. Gonna have to take a little bit of extra time and care. Well, we're just gonna take care of this. That's one problem handled. Zuka is one you don't need to necessarily play too smart against. There we go. Give me the double assist, double kill. Hello, hello. How are you doing today, gamer? Happy Tuesday. I'm doing all right. We're just playing some Thunder. Didn't even see. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even see that guy. It just kind of appeared in my face. Good trade or good kill. Oh, come on. Oh, and we don't get the checkpoint again. Barely denied. Enjoying the latency, I presume. I think it's just because there's, like I said, there's storms earlier. There's some storm systems in around the area, so I think it's adding just a hair latency and things to the system. It just all day I just feel like things that just normally work are just not quite there. And of course I'm playing against people halfway across the world, so like it makes sense. By no means am I like, yeah, this is weird and unexpected. It's just a little bit more than normal even. There's one. Doesn't assist on another. This guy wants to turn this corner. Where you at? We'll take another one down with me. Cool. Alright, we gotta get the checkpoint here. There's no beacons. I will do this if I have to, just to... you know, just to get it at this point. Extra kill. Nice. That one's a little desperation. I should have just kept shooting. Hear the storm. There hasn't been any thunder or lightning here. It isn't even raining yet. The storms are to the west of me. No, I guess you're talking about yourself. Okay, that's fair. I thought you said you heard it through my mic. I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't think I'm gonna get much here actually. I think it's all gonna go north and south of me. There's a little gap in the line, and it's lining up perfectly with me. Maybe some light rain. Maryland is the weird place obsessed with crabs. I won't even deny that. That's just factual. Well, let's just say that you're dealing with different storms than I am. That's we'll roll with that. That is not the same line of storms that I am dealing with. Seafood is mid. I agree with that. Honestly, I'm not big with any water creatures in terms of eating. I'm definitely a land creature kind of eater. Give me a cow, give me lamb, give me chicken, give me, you know, pork. But fish, nah, not I won't go. Nope. Not a seafood fan. I live right by water, which I mean most people do. Big economy in this area based on the water as well, and nope. We can get this. Alright, they're gonna go down. Mark 2 though, as well. Okay. Zip herd. Back up from this bomb. I'm gonna manually detonate the mines. Oh, well, that was unnecessary. All those mines going off got the kill. I love them, man. I love them. Love when mines do some funnies. Another one! Oh, I love it, man. Just all the kills. Go, friend. I'll pop. Swim, swim. Oh. Oh, I didn't time it just quite right. Just a hair to, well, that sucks. Yes, I agree with that statement. Mines are, I wouldn't even say they're hated, they're just slept on. I don't think anybody really necessarily hates them. And most people complain about having them, but like, I don't think anybody genuinely like hates them. I think people dislike things like point sensor way more on weapons. Mines are, I think, are genuinely one of the best subs in this game. Not necessarily 1, 2, probably like 4. But that's still your top half of subs. They also take advantage of sub saber better than literally, or sub power up than any other sub in this game. Another mine kill. I love them. Come here, friend. There we go. Now I feel like we're getting some stuff done. I mean, we're getting assist on that. Ugh, that sucks. That sucks. Point sensor, I think, is also very underrated. I think utility subs as a whole, people just say, I want thing that kills. Let me give things that kills. Mind you, I don't really think any sub, but maybe angle shooter, is kind of trash in this game. Angle shooter is definitely like really pretty bad. I think people just sleep on utility subs because they don't kill. You don't see their effects as easily, so people just sleep on them. Ah, the bomb on it. Ugh. Got it. Let's go. Same as I love mine. I think I said like I love mines like 10 times in that game. You remember? It's not that angle shooter can do nothing, mind you. I'm not, to be clear, I'm not saying that. But compared to every other sub weapon, it's pretty, it finds ways to be some of the least useful, right? You know, Splash Wall is pretty heavily used, especially with things like 52 for aerial denial. The three main bombs, Splat Bomb, Suck Bomb, Burst Bomb, no one's going to contest. Those are three of the best specials in the game, even if you don't care for them. I think Curling Bomb's better. I think Auto Bomb's better. A little bit more technical, especially for Curling Bomb to use. Auto Bomb, a little bit more of a gamble if it's going to do anything. Which makes it, I think, honestly, pretty bad in a lot of aspects. You just don't know what you're going to get out of it. Every other bomb, you know what you're going to get out of it. Or even the utilities, you know what you're going to get out of them in general. Mines, obviously, we're talking about. Mist, fantastic, especially in Rainmaker and Climb Blitz, or areas that have very key jumps. Really, really good. And just choke points can be good. Point sets are good. Sprinkler is fine, nothing wrong with that. Beacons, really slept on. And so Torps and Dizzy Bombs are fine. But Angle Shooter, hardest to use, some of the least upside. Something like I feel like you just rather have a point sensor if you're using for point sensor. The chip damage, why not just have something like a burst bomb? Like, it brings a little bit of both in, adds a lot of technical to it for no upside, no real upside comparatively. You know, burst bomb and point sensor, you don't have to be completely accurate to take advantage of them. If you're a little off, oh darn, you get to just straight up, I got 2 on that slider. There we go. Slider be useful finally. So much more technical for not a lot of benefit. I think you would have to probably do more like 50 damage per hit for it to be useful, which is kind of too. That's kind of the nature of it. Too much technical, too little upside. You know, something like Burst Bomb, if you're actually good with it, you can hit a 60 on it. So there's benefit in terms of damage. Like, you don't even, you know, Burst Bomb, you do just as much damage as Angle Shooter. Well, now Angle Shooter is what, 35 now? Or did it go all the way up to 40? No, it's 40 now, that's right. So, sorry, excuse me. Does a little bit, there's one behind me. It does a little bit more than a Burst Bomb, but still, like, at least with Burst Bomb, you're technical, really. I got the kill, but they got the lead. Like, so you might as well do that. And point sensor duration is significantly longer. Like, I will say it is significant. The 40 damage on it is so much better than, I think it was originally 30, which it kept saying 30. I say 35 anyway, so thinking 35, kept saying 30, but forgetting that it also got up to 40 anyways. Anywho, it was a bad slider. I did that way late. That one was just bad on my part. I will say there is a few, some of the, like, as you mentioned, the E-liter range aspect of it. I will say, when it comes to subs that on maps that you need, that you're just playing long range games, so maps like your Brinewater Springs, your Bluefin, I got 2 kills, those kind of maps, I will say it probably is where it has the most value. But a lot of maps that are played in comp are just, it's just not worth it to run an Angle Shooter on. You'd just rather have any other sub. Like, it feels like a missed opportunity. Someone else will grab it. I can quick pop. Yeah, you go. You go, friend. I have slider. my god, the bubble! I bounced off the shield and the bubble blocked it. Oh, I can't believe that. And now the brush isn't playing. Fantastic. I'm criminally disappointed in that. Because that felt like it should have been it. Now this brush is just literally quit. What an ass. And they're even moving to make sure to not DC. Well, we can say GG's to this one. There we go. That's what the report button is really. Report and block buttons are best for. That's pretty much it. So dumb. So dumb. So dumb. So dumb. I'm gonna just go do that. We'll go with that. There we go. I mean, we had a chance at that. We had multiple times that we had numbers advantage in a 3v4, and they just stopped playing purposely. Pain. Oh well. I'm gonna do just a couple more games. Probably end at the hour. I think that's gonna be my goal tonight. Like I said, I have some things I have to handle, and yeah. I also just want to kind of chill. I've been doing stuff the last few days, and I got some things I want to do that are fun, but can't necessarily do some of them. I could do them all on stream, I guess. So, but usually a couple games I just don't usually stream. So. Imagine it's a challenge where you get 2 random subs, but they cost less, and you can only use subs and specials. That'd be interesting. So if you press your main weapon, you throw out 1 sub, you press the normal sub button, you use the whatever other sub. That would be interesting. I think whatever the main one is would have to be probably use less. Maybe a faster acting one, like more like so it could be your main weapon, so to say. They promote that. While the second one is slower, or you just make it where people could pick, but I don't know. That probably too complicated for the devs to add at this stage. Oh, that sucks. This sucks. I should have went around the box the other way. Another one down. No, I'm out of ink. I thought the splash ball hit the Rainmaker shield. Would have been funny. We'll block this guy from getting up here. Ah, the splash ball hit my shield! I love when that happens. Nice, that guy just got comboed. I need somebody else up here. Right now, that's the biggest trouble. I have to hop down. I got him with the mine. Come on, just get the lead at least. Good lead. Unfortunate Trizuka there. Watch this, watch this. Got one. Good points. Got two on that. I'll happily take that. Tip for not running out of ink. Don't use your main weapon or sub. Yeah, that would do it. Go in squid form, get ink back. I'll hit people with a booyah. Just because we got the lead. No, that sucks. No, they almost got it. Yes! That end zap is still alive. That's a good play. No hate, good play. Alright, we'll get the kill. 3 down. I almost stopped shooting there. I was like, wait, hold on. We gotta, like, grabbed it. Alright, yeah, okay, teammate grabbed it. Man, we have not been on Rainmaker duty very much this game. Why would you get that close? Like, you win if you just stay distant. I got another kill randomly with mine! Just out of nowhere. I'm glad we were playing better. We are starting to play better these last few games. Just kind of take a step back, evaluate what you're doing wrong, and tends to be a little better. Good points, teammates. Good points. Invincible umbrella glitch. It's easy with the Vunder. No, I don't. I have not seen it. And so. Get some nice marks there. Here's Zipcast. We'll sit back for a second. They Zipcast felt them up. Solve that problem. The reason we want to sit back is I had that slider. I definitely wanted to hold the pop. All right, cool. As long as we don't let them pop there, but the radius was good to us. Help secure that kill. I feel like we're also actually working with teammates better than we were earlier, especially in zones. Hello, friend. I hope you enjoy being eliminated from gameplay at that point. They're dead. If you open it correctly in an object, it has iframes. Interesting. Definitely not gonna try it, but interesting. I assume they're eventually gonna patch that if it's been found. That's usually how it works. Still got trauma from the last stream, bro. Relax. That's half the fun of the kin and Kraken Mondays, man. That's half the fun. Okay. Hello, friends. I got 2 with 1 mine. Let's go. I love these things. Love them. Oh, just go. Someone grab the rain. Just grab the rain. Come on. Ah. That was our chance. It took too long. It took too long. Now we're getting nothing out of this. Nothing of value. Unless we can get more kills. That our window was there when there was just a leader. Instead, people, they hesitated. Leader had to grab it, probably. Let the blaster do his thing. Just gotta trust your teammates. But it may have been found by others. I mean, either way, if you're doing that, especially and purposely in tournaments and things, usually there's asterisks and whatnot. For those, where you would just get DQ'd for purposely using glitches in your favor. At worst, if it becomes prevalent enough, you just ban the weapon outright from events temporarily. Hate weapon bans, but if there's a glitch that's bad enough, sometimes you have to do it. We'll survive the... Oh, that's the Kraken. Oh, my ankles! That's true, there ain't anybody else that plays Blunder. It's pretty accurate statement. And I don't even get to play Blunder enough, man. The only other one I know barely plays the game at this point. And they also flex the other Brellas as well. They don't do comp or anything either. They're just a little casual. Having a good time. Screen does nothing. There's a whole debate going on in the community right now. Like, oh, Screen does all this shit. We should unban it because, like, it would be a counter to the meta. I'm sitting here like, bro, ain't no way. Ain't no way people actually feel that way. That shit does nothing. It blinds your team just as much as it blinds the opponents. Like, that's half the reasoning is, oh yeah, so because you can blind people like their penchant and things. Yeah, it blinds you too. It's not even, no, I don't know how people are starting to think that shit's good. They're like, just stop. It's insane. It's insane that people are thinking that. It makes me just laugh. I'm just watching it laughing. Like, I ain't throwing my hat in this ring. It's not a hill I care to die on. But I don't even think I would die on it. But it's not a hill I feel like dealing with. And it's just, it's dumb. It's one of the dumbest things I have seen on, I shouldn't say it's one of the dumbest things I've seen on Twitter, because it's not. But it's one of the weirdest random debates I've seen recently on Twitter. It's just like, why? Why is this even a conversation? Just put mines in. I'm just gonna put mines and ignore this guy. Let them just keep being behind us. Look at that, they're marked. Now we have numbers advantage in front of us. Can't really help that guy. Really. R2, S2 bubbles. Nah, I think bubbles. I'm fine. I'm glad bubbles don't exist. Especially with the way that certain weapons could have insta pops and things. It was kind of dumb. It was cool. It was a cool technical thing, but it was actually really annoying to handle. And there wasn't a lot of counterplay unless you could literally predict where they were gonna put it down, or just you have to completely if someone has a bubble in an area, you pretty much have to just stay away from them. That's not fun counterplay. Like, I wouldn't be able to build them with a reasonable amount of skill. Technically, that would be an option. If that would be the case, I'd have no issue with it. I mean, you could just make something that's like the blooper from Mario Kart. Something as simple as that would... I shouldn't have rushed that. That's on my fault at the end here. If we don't get a chance to grab it again. Damn. That one's my fault, I won't even lie. Just make it splat people's screens so they literally just can't see. It's really that simple. Like, you know, I don't see how this is that difficult. I don't get how they didn't rework it when they realized it was literally giving people seizures. Like, and that whole debate. That was a bad game on my part. No way he lost. Get out of here, Mewtwo. Like, the worst part about screen is it still hurts people. Like, that's the worst part about it, is it still hurts people. Like, no, how do you not just rework the whole damn thing? A lot of dumb decisions in S3. A lot of dumb decisions in S3. For reference, I don't know, Mewtwo is one of my teammates, just FYI. But if I had to pick one between S2 pre-nerf splashdown or S2 bubbles with splat bomb, pre-nerf splashdown by far. By far, that had way more counterplay than you know, I don't know if than bomb bubble. Way more counterplay. A lot of the hate on Splashdown then, a lot of the hate on Splashdown early on was just people didn't know how to play it as well against it. People were already starting to learn how to play against it before it got nerfed. Because there was actually ways to counterplay it. Wasn't great, necessarily, but it was definitely more than Bubble had. Man, the guy got killed before I got there. Not that it even mattered. I actually don't even mind screen because you can usually easily tell everything. At least I feel I have no issue telling who's who. And dodge some E-liter fire. That's my chance. I have to go. Alright. Can I not die to shit? Overextending myself again. Brain is back off. Thinking too much about past specials, I guess. I have not, like, consciously thought about this game. Alright, can I... That was just bad aim. Why do you want to approach me? That's the worst fight. You outrange me. Use your range advantage. You shred my shield with like 2 shots. Why? 1 charge shot or 1 regular shot or 2 regular shots. What are you doing, Stamper? Alright, we'll take care of the rain. The mine combo is real. Usually I like to do that in the reverse option, but we'll take it. And they get leader. I'm thinking of Krabby. Or Krebby, sorry. Totally, that's... Them damn Krebbies. Look who it is! It do be Nikki. You here to cause trouble today, Nikki? I'll give this guy good technical play with the zipcast. I get leadered again! Unfortunate. Right as I die, too. Alright, let's go. It's just the leader. Let's go get him. Just gotta get pressure on this guy. Got some hits up there. Don't get the... Triple splashdown, we can survive either one of two things. We can survive both fists or the person splashdown, but we cannot survive both. Either one of the one or both fists coming down and the player. We have to shred one or the other, and we just didn't get it quite again. All right, let's go see if we can put some right into the Rainmaker shop. I don't know if Chase is making one saying it's awful. I mean, I didn't read the tweet. But I just know they're going for clips. That's why I PM'd you was the clip thing. Alright, broskies. You gotta take care of that guy. I can be mad at... I got leadered again. Oh, the cheats part will probably be negative perception. I'm sure it will be. Because that is definitely a bad part of Kraken. Because, I mean, you could totally still cheese that. There's still people that play BP. It's not bad. People make it like BP fell off. It's just, for meta, pencil is a little bit better. I do know my keyboard gets picked up, but I'm not fighting to play with that because it's loud. Sometimes I think it's louder than I am, so honestly, I don't think, oh man, another, I don't think fighting with it ends up fixing anything. Like, ballpoint by no means is bad. Like, it's just... People have most people that went and played ballpoint that didn't play ballpoint pre it being meta were the same people that... They're the same people that just switched whatever's meta at the moment. So, like, BP's fine. There's no reason that people can't play BP, just people don't choose to because they were... The people that were all playing BP were just meta whores. And so now because the meta isn't ballpoint, they switch off it. Like, only the people that were ballpoint players before continue to stick with ballpoint because just the way people are. People are meta whores, and it's stupid to an extent. It's my thought, but it's never. I mean, ballpoint. I think since its launch, it's pretty much always been a solid option. I think early it had some issues, but then I think they added some more run speed to it or something along those lines. Some small tweaks made it better, but it wasn't necessarily terrible even at the beginning. It just wasn't that great. It was just okay. They've kind of under-delivered on a lot of new weapons in S2, especially S3, anything that's new is just weak to begin with, it feels like. Because it's like, oh, we don't want this thing to just absolutely shred everything. Maybe we'd rather undersell to begin with, and then make it better over time. Though they haven't really been making things better over time, it feels like, because S3 especially, it's like, we're making sure everything doesn't move at all. A lot of the same meta picks that happened frame 1 of this game are still meta. Or even if they aren't top meta anymore, you know, something like Machine, it's still like an A tier option. Like I don't think like anything that was like S tier in this game is anything lower than like maybe B plus in this game. Like the meta has not shifted very much in this game. No matter what folks want to say, it's yeah. Stop being a nerd, love me. I want to be a nerd. Yeah, I do think it's a deliberate choice. Rather jump in light and then up it, but they aren't upping it. That's the problem. That's more the problem. And that's my biggest thing, my biggest gripe about this game versus S2. I'd rather have things shift like how S2, especially early S2, everything in its mom would get like hyper nerfed if it was good. Like Tri-Slosher in that game literally went from S tier broken to literally one of the worst weapons in the game in a matter of like 2 patches. And then it didn't become meta again and it became, you know, playable again, not until like the back half of the game. Yeah, but sure, it's gotten buffed almost every patch, but the little bit it's getting isn't what's making it good. Like, there's so little things, like, the fuck is it even? It's not worth anything. It doesn't bring any value. Sure, it's like, it'd be different if it was like a slightly below average weapon that they're making it to where it's like, oh, it's, you know, it's now average or slightly above average. It's like, no, this thing's going from one of a pretty weapon to like now it's just below average, like you know, like that's kind of in the nature of, and that's what I would rather have. Big meta swings. I'm a person in that way. I like having things mixed up a lot and people getting to try out new things. That's how people learn weapons and get to enjoy weapons that they didn't think they would enjoy, because then they try it because of meta, and then they may stick with it long term, even if it gets nerfed down to like average later. Like, I don't want it to go anything to go from necessarily S tier to F tier or anything like that, but I would love to see things go from S tier to average or slightly above average instead of, oh, it just went down to A tier, which is well above average. You know, and then everything that's pretty much stayed in the bottom tiers has always been in bottom tiers in this game. Where does the word Google is the answer for that one. The amount of suck bombs just thrown here, I'll just paint. Just swim, my guy. Snuck that away and got a few extra points. Eve was the first girl alive. Breast existed well before any humans existed. Mind you. Though breasts is well, I shouldn't put that way. Breasts are a pretty human thing. Mind you. However, you know, things like milk and such are well before humans. They're pretty unique to having that, but I think there was other species of humans that would have had breasts prior to humans. But yeah, humans were one of the few with breasts, so it's just something that's
Cracking
the
man.
word itself would have been around for only since English, or well, the breast itself. There might be a version of it existing well prior to that, but you know, through Latin or Germanic. Since English is like 5 languages dressed up in a trench coat and on drugs. So, yeah. Alright, well, I guess this is game 5, so we might as well finish the series. And... call it a night, I think. Like I said, I know we're gonna go a little short tonight. We're still gonna get a couple hours in. A couple hour stream.
Cracking man.
You've been given attention. There you go. Click clack. You're. It is a noisy ass keyboard, and I don't really mind. I like it. It also probably doesn't help. I don't think it runs through the mic, my desk into my microphone, but it definitely, because that would be more like a thud, and I was like, because I like the tippy tappy. It's just a loud keyboard, and it's next to my microphone, so it kind of happens. I should probably eventually adjust keyboard, but last time I tried to adjust it for the keyboard, or it wasn't keyboard or something else, like it started, I started being lost. Like even slightly less than what I have setting wise, start losing things. But then you can hear voices downstairs. Like it's ridiculous. It's so inconsistent. It feels like you can hear anything in my house if I have my room door open. At the same time though, if I lower the settings anymore, you just don't hear anything. Which is like, even just, I just can't find that happy medium. Even with very slight changes to it. We have to go get beacons. Yeah, look at that, they're already back in. It's only the one beacon here. Yeah, I knew you there, friend. Oh, I ran out of ink, you lucky dog. Grab it, heavy edit, grab it, heavy edit, grab it, heavy edit. Trust, big trust. Big trust, just big trust. Come on. Just trust me, just grab it. Please, please grab it. Oh, I have slider. Fuck it, someone's gotta grab it. And we got the lead, so I'm not mad. Love eating poop corn? No, I don't enjoy eating poop corn. Thank you. I'll very much pass on that one. Plus, I'm gonna die to inkjet anyways. Apparently, I'm not gonna die to inkjet or get punished for slider. Okay. Works, I guess. Bonk. I didn't get that kill? Aw. I'm sad now. Alright, let's go break these beacons. Bro, you act like I didn't just see you jump. What are you doing, goober? Give me the triple! Let's go. Ah, we're not gonna get quad. This guy doesn't want to fight us. Look at him hiding up there. What a guy. Cool, someone else grabs. If we can get this forward. You know what, let's... Ah, I clipped the ledge. Oh, what? I got 2 out of it! That's awesome. That's amazing. That's... that was awesome. I barely got that around the box. I got the 2. It wouldn't have mattered. We would have knocked out without that, but you know what? A great way to end. And we got 1000 P exactly. It's not because it's an impressive number. It's just because it's an exact amount. That's just so nice. Yeah, look at that. Level up to 222. Alright, let's... You didn't see him jump? Mewtwo ain't got that awareness skill. Explains a lot, my guy. Mwah, love you, buddy. Anywho, I'm gonna get out of here, Jens. I appreciate you all coming out, and we'll be back tomorrow. We should be playing for a standard-ish. I didn't go to the general store. What am I doing? I should be here for a standard-ish amount of time tomorrow. Thursday we're gonna be doing something different than Splatoon. So if you like something different than Splatoon, we'll be trying out a new game that I am interested in trying. So yeah. Until then, though, appreciate you all coming out, and we will be back tomorrow. Until then, have a fantastic night.